Right, hello there. Welcome inside the Terror Dome entertainment complex. Base racers for the use of. Normally you wouldn't allow civilians in this place, but I can let the likes of you in there since you're with me. Let's show you around briefly, and then I've really got to get on my way. Okay, so this is where we come back to in the event of an unexpected or expected death. We've got the rules, various things in here. I'm actually going to put these things inside here as well because I'll be working off of paper. And yes, we've got a death drone control station. Yeah, best to leave that one alone. We've got various good things, but we're not permitted any use of those ourselves. Up here I believe we do have the very bad horse, and there is the MobCave's list of items that we're going to be collecting. Right, we use a transporter mechanism to get down to the ground, so I think I'd better get going, and I'll leave you here and I'll get on my way. I'll start a timer. That was the horse and not me. And away we go. Woo. Right, good. That was all exactly as intended. So, here we are. We're in the plains. There seems to be savannah nearby. I like the look of those reeds over there. I think we're going to try and grow some of those. Replant, get them into action. Probably that tree is coming down as well. See, we have a nice little place along here where the mobs are going to spawn even in the daytime. Well, I would say it's all near enough. It's near enough to the base for me to use it for the growing of all those nice things there. Okay, all got some coal there as well. Right, okay, over to the tree. Doesn't that look fine, that base up there? Excellent. Pouring its lava down. We've got the regimental mascot here waiting to be put to action. That's strange. Which one is the regimental mascot? Is it the pig or the lamb? They're vying for my affections. Going to be putting them to use. There we go. I know how to deploy my early wood. Go away, everything. Right. Right, I am going over there to get the stone and the coal. And then I'll be back over here. For those animals. I'm going to need some food. I've had a look at the list of things and it looks, in general, more achievable than last month. Not that I walked out of last month unable to complete it or anything. No, called away for top secret missions. Had to be elsewhere. Can't really talk about it. But I'm back. And we're going to make a good shot at this one. Try to avoid the early creeper death. Right. Let's get back over there to my crafting table. Now, we do need a jungle, and we need a dark oak forest. I remember that. Let's get a sword. Always go for your weapon first. The other normal implements. Good. Okay. Oh. Apart from the axe. I should have got the axe. You, sir, are coming with me. I hear another one. Really? Where is the other one? I bet he's, yes, I thought so. I actually can't remember whether I need any gravel. No matter. Another nice little cave. Now, I think one of the things we've got to do this month as fast as possible is we're going to get iron and redstone, because we're attached to the cartography unit and we're going to be making a map of the area. So the sooner I can get underground, get some iron, get really deep down and get the redstone, then it will all, the plan will begin to come together. Yeah, I've not really got quite enough in the way of food yet, so you can help me with that. I don't think we're collecting large amounts of wool this time. I might be terribly wrong on that, but for the moment I feel okay about killing off the sheep. Lava, nice. Okay, we're coming down to the first night now, after only 5.5 minutes. I've been obviously wasting time at the beginning showing people around, performing civic duties. Those are the kind of things that you have to get on with. Oh, I'm using entirely the wrong thing, but never mind. Right, I think within sight of the base we'll pop down underground and let's descend as fast as we can and hope that we get a piece of some thingamies. What do you call thingamies? Iron on the way down, I would hope. Stop and make up a few torches, I think. I can make a vast number yet, but enough to keep me going. And right, okay, good. That's the other side. This is the side I'm going to be doing this from. Right. If my calculations are correct, we'll go down and you've got a fair chance of bumping into a little bit of coal, a little bit of iron on the way down, and then we'll see whether we can get down to the redstone type of level. I think if we manage to get those and be back near the base at the end of the 20 minutes, then that will be time well spent, and I would call that a relatively good start to the base race. The only thing is, so far we're not finding anything at all on our way down. It's just smooth stone, granite, oh, and a cave. Right, okay, so we have a cave. It's we're going to be investigating. Never mind noises in the background. This is an active unit. Big cave. Right. Oh, there is some of that iron stuff we wanted. Let's just make sure this is, well, we're going to say relatively safe. Where'd he go? Did he die? Oh, he didn't die, but he has now. Very good. Okay, Batty, thank you. I normally like to keep a bat fairly close. This place just goes on and on, doesn't it? Okay, so I think I need to set up a little bit of a crafting station around here. A couple of furnaces. And let's get ourselves, well, we'll get the food going. Take a bit more coal, because that's going to be essential. We always have to cook things. Okay, we're reaching the halfway point in this episode. Timekeeping is an essential of military life. Always need to know. It just goes on and on. Ah, more. More and more. That's excellent. Let's just stop the guys coming through here. Take down some of this. No bat. I know you love me and you want to stay close, but sometimes you have to keep your distance. Right, this is all going to be very useful. Right, good, good, good. And some of this is going to be armour for me, or actually I must remember to reserve some for the compass that I need to make my map, and some for the iron pick that I am going to need to get redstone with. Good, that's a nice supply. Definitely need more coal to cook it all up. Good. And I'm going to need to eat pretty soon. And that food should be ready. There we go. Oops. Right, okay, so let's start cooking up the iron that we've now found. Good. Well, that's going to be allowing us to keep our essentials. I seem to remember the gunpowder that I got from that first creeper is going to be necessary as well. I'm feeling we've got some TNT that's on our requirements list. I can hear a zombie. Yeah, well, there's always a chance of a zombie. Let's make sure we're nicely fed. We can cope with anything. I think I'm going to need another ordinary pick, and definitely need some more torches. Oops, that didn't work. That's better. Good. Okay, still definitely needing to gather as much coal as possible. It's there's plenty of it around. You have to keep a wary eye on what's in the neighbourhood. We've got a few places we have to watch out for. think. Friendly neighbourhood zombies around here as well. Oh, well, they're obviously not up here, so they must be back behind me. Take down some of this coal while I'm here. Trouble is about most of this is, although I'm getting on nicely with the work of getting the iron and coal. Where are you, Mr. Zombie? Sounds close by, but he hasn't actually come up to say hello yet. Oh, he's very close by. He's probably down that other passageway, isn't he? Maybe. Maybe. Right. Well, I think we're now getting down to the point where I can take a bit of this out of here, put some more in, and take some of that out. Good. And now, what did I say? I wanted definitely an iron pickaxe. I wanted now four, not 5, to be reserved over there. So let's get myself started on armour with the rest. I'll feel better when I'm protected. Good. Okay. It's coming along. Right, what do we do while we're waiting for that to cook? I think we still need... Oh, I left some sitting there. Well, that would have been a waste, wouldn't it? Mr. Skeleton down here. Don't keep the wrong type of blocks on your bar. If you want to. Block that off for a moment. But I'm going deeper as soon as I can. As soon as this is finished cooking, which is about now, well, let's make a bit more armour. Whoops, I'm being a bit stupid. Don't go and throw away the iron that I am supposed to be using for my compass. Good. Okay. Right, now we're going deeper. That probably means coming through here anyway. Well, we know there's mobs, but let's just carry on descending, shall we? Probably straight into the guys. Can certainly hear them all around me. Water flowing down here. Feel like there's someone standing just the other side of the wall from me. Okay, so 17.5 minutes in, and we are now just about at the kind of level where you would expect to find some of this redstone. Right, so level 13. Ooh, more iron. Don't mind. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so... Right, I don't think strip mining is called for yet, really, because I can definitely hear water very loudly somewhere near me, and I'm really wanting to just break through into it. There we go. That was... oh. Okay. Not good. Right, let's see if I can... Brilliant. Just comes pouring in whatever you do, doesn't it? Right, is that any easier to navigate? Let me see. Ooh, big dark cave. Okay, well I don't like that too much. I can't get back in. Right, get back in here. Let's forget that. And maybe I think that is probably the place where we call it a day. That is the end of episode 1. Please come back and join me. I'll be carrying on with this one in just one moment.